Pounds. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 300 plus. With a current record of 2-3, doing it for Golden Glow Jiu-Jitsu. Make some noise for Trent Lee.
Okay, so I asked, it said 300 plus pounds on our card. The commission scale tops out at 350. He hit that mark. He's thinking maybe the 375 to 380 range.
This is a big boy.
This is super heavyweight.
Super heavyweight.
You know, Trent's got some experience. You know, he's been doing this for a minute, and with it coming into the Steelfist cage for the first time, but with a 2-3 record.
He's got Trap Dambino in his corner, who we had on the podcast a couple months ago.
I mean, what a character. I mean,
you know, he gets a lot of negative feedback, but I thought the podcast went pretty well with him, didn't you?
Well, you know, here's the deal with that. You know, this night's about Trent, but you know, Trap is a persona in himself. He was nothing but respectful to us. I have nothing bad to say about him, but you know, regardless, here we go. He's cornering his boy Trent Lee, and you know, you know, you got two big boys, and they're sticking together, and they come up to Salt Lake City from Las Vegas and trying to walk out of here with a win.
I'm excited, man. So what'd you say we're going to have about 700 pounds of man in the cage tonight?
Yeah, it's about 675 pounds. I asked Kevin, I hope the bolts or fasten, maybe a couple extra ones.
On our side, at least.
Geez, right?
Just hopefully they strap these cages down, because this is going to be crazy.
I mean, here's the real question. Dave Selly said, our referee, he's standing right in front of us. He's a big, strong guy.
Yeah.
How's he going to pull the other one off the other if he has to?
I don't know. He's over there stretching in the corner, making sure he doesn't pull a hamstring, trying to break up these guys. He's got to stop this fight.
I mean,
big Trent.
That is a big man.
That is a big man.
Mark did a fantastic job at this camp, getting into shape and stuff. But it's like, at the end of the day, he's got, you know, 375 pounds on him. It's going to be tough to get him off if Trent gets on top.
I'm never in a hurry to cut off Metallica. I gotta let that one rock for a little bit. A little shout out for Metallica for the old folks like me. All right, so his opponent gonna be fighting out of the black corner, standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 282 pounds, with a current amateur record of 1-0. Doing it for One Hit MMA. Let's hear it for Mark Gonzalez.
My man, Mark Gonzalez, making his walk to the cage for the second time in his amateur career. I can't say enough good things about Mark, about just how good of a teammate he's been, and how hard he's worked to get ready for this fight. You know, when you're getting ready for a fight, no promises about wins or losses or anything like that. All you can do is put in the work and show up and let everything take care of itself. And Mark, win or loss tonight, he can hold his head high, because he came in, he gave it his all, gave it a good camp, and now he gets to see that hard work pay off.
Mark is walking out with the Army flag and the United States Marine Corps flag. He is a United States Army veteran, but I talked to him before the fight, and he's carried out the Marine flag to throw a little tribute to the Marines that were killed a couple weeks ago over in Afghanistan.
Very cool.
And I've actually got a little close with Mark this camp as well, because I worked with him with his nutrition. He ended up losing about 30 pounds for this fight, so I'm really excited to see him here.
He's doing fabulous. I mean, he was actually losing weight at such a good rate and doing such a good job. We were worried that he would drop down to the heavyweight weight and not be eligible for super heavyweight, so we were like, hey, pump the brakes, dog.
I don't think I've ever had a client say they need to stop losing weight.
Yeah, well, I mean, the next fight for him is definitely, in my opinion, not that it matters, should be a heavyweight. But tonight he's got a super heavyweight bout against the big boy in Trent Lee, and I'm just super excited to see Mark put in the work.
Trent's just standing in there. He's not moving.
Conserving energy.
I guess when you're almost 400 pounds, you got to conserve that energy. Mark looking good on his feet.
And I'll say this too, Mark, he's a big fella. He's a very athletic big man. He's a very athletic big man, and you know, he's got. Man, I'm thinking Mark shorts. We may have had a little something to do setting him up with those, but you know, if anybody wonders.
There's a lot of man in that cage.
Good luck breaking that up, Dave Selly's.
Yeah.
Man, I really think, this is going to be a power of cage control. If Trent can come in and get Mark up against the cage and kind of control him and use his weight and make Mark carry his weight, he's going to have some success. If Mark can, he is the smaller guy. He doesn't hear this a lot, but he's the smaller guy. If he can use his footwork and move around, that's going to be big for Mark.
Mark's got good movement so far.
Mark does have. He dropped him! He dropped him!
Big shot by Mark!
That's it! That is it!
Oh, wow!
Big Mark Gonzalez!
What a shot! Mark Gonzalez with a big shot.
Look at that worm!
Oh, and he's doing the worm!
That is a 290-pound worm!
It's like breaking two at Steelfist. Where's Turbo and Ozone at?
That is 13 seconds into the fight.
Turbo and Ozone at? Zach, you're probably too young for that, aren't you? Breaking two, Turbo and Ozone. Oh, he's pumped up.
Oh, he's jacked.
Trent's back on his feet. Trent looks like he's good.
I've been hit with that shot.
Oh,
nice check left hook.
Check left hook. Beautiful.
Like I said, I'm so proud of Mark because he put in the work for this camp, and hard work pays off. And props to Trent for coming up here from out of town and challenging the hometown guy. That's never easy for himself either.
And Trap may or may not owe me a shot after this fight.
That's right.
Not that I'm a gambling man.
All right, can I get both fighters to the center of the ring, please? Gentlemen, both fighters to the center of the ring. And crowd, you know what to do. Make some noise for the big boys. Your winner, 13 seconds into round number 1 by TKO, Mark Gonzalez.
Big Mark Gonzalez, Kung Fu Panda. Congratulations on your first win in the Steelfist cage. How do you feel?
Surreal, man. Yeah, surreal.
I know personally how hard you worked for this fight. I know that you've been doing all the right things, and I know how gratifying that is. Was your game plan coming into this fight to just let your hands go?
Pretty much. Hit fast, hit hard, hit first. And just let these puppies flow, man.
That was a beautiful check left hook that dropped him. You can see it on the replay back there, but you did a fantastic job moving quick and moving hard. Congratulations. Is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, first and foremost, this fight is for my brother and sister in arms, past, present, and future. This fight I dedicate to the service members that lost their lives last month. Also, my wife for putting up with the crap, all the sacrifice, all the trainings, and can you just turn around, George, because there's a lot. I gotta read it. My sponsors, yours truly, Zach Partridge, Demon Pledge Insurance. Saved me a lot of money, actually, this past week on my insurance. So hit them up, auto, home, etc. Jason Laporte, my man, I dropped 35 pounds because of his nutrition plan. Man's a genius. Lucas Hill, ES Solar, great guy, somewhere around here. Hit him up for all your solar needs. And Ethan Harris with Century 21, my realtor. Excellent guy, super awesome. And I couldn't have done this without my teammates, my coaches, Aldo Arezia, and Gustavo Rodriguez, and my brother-in-law, George. It's my idol.
Congratulations, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-1, Mark Gonzalez.
Where's Team Panda at? Team Panda, make some noise. Mark, I didn't even recognize you when you came out, man. Well done. You've been putting in the work. One more time, smile with the Bud Girls. Let's hear it for your winner, Team Panda, Mark Gonzalez.